On the surface, this farm looks like any other. A herd of 430 milking cows starts its day heading to the milking shed. But inside, a high-tech revolution is underway.
Since we started the robotic milking 2 years ago, we've steadily seen a really positive impact on the yield of the cows.
We're seeing manufacturing companies around our region that are adopting robotics and automated systems, bordering on artificial intelligence systems, out of necessity to stay internationally competitive.
This automated shed had a price tag of $2 million, but is already paying its way, slashing manual labour and boosting efficiencies.
Certainly went through a few hurdles to start with, but now we're seeing probably a 20 to 25% increase in production on where we were last year, so it's really starting to kick some goals now.
But while robotics makes this far more profitable, a new dilemma has emerged.
Hello Adrian, hello Stella.
It's revolutionised the way we do farming, but with that we find we need a different type of worker.
Skilled technicians are in big demand in here.
The sensor that we're looking for is actually a photo cell that's up above the cow. If the sensor's not working, it doesn't know the cow's there, nothing happens.
And today, 2 students of a TAFE electronics course are here for hands-on robotic learning. David Leask is their teacher. He says this dairy mirrors a massive transformation happening everywhere.
In agriculture, in systems automation, in biomedicine, in aerospace. This isn't a dress rehearsal anymore. Technology's got us by the throat. And our region's rocketing ahead. It's on the wave of a technological renaissance and there's no backing off it.
There's fear for those who don't reskill, with recent studies suggesting 5 million Australian jobs could be replaced by robotics over the next 2 decades. And after an epic boom, the local coal industry is waning. Here at Hunter TAFE, a blue-collar workforce is looking to upskill, such as Clinton Burgess, a 36-year-old electrical apprentice.
I've always had an interest in electronics. I studied it at school, year 8, 9 and 10, and I've always loved being out in the shed pulling things apart and having a look, see how things work.
You'll see some numbers. The identification numbers are PIC 18LF4520. It's a beautiful embedded microcontroller.
It's no longer just school leavers looking to study here.
We've seen a real shift in the commencement age of these apprentices, and it's not uncommon to see a mature age learner come in, and in fact the average age of the student body has increased significantly.
Conrad Naylands came to TAFE with an IT background.
I was at university completing a computer science degree. I got about maybe halfway through, 3/4, and it was just too theoretical. I wasn't finding much satisfaction in writing software.
He now works as an electronics technician, building monitoring devices for mines and factories.
To really investigate where robotics is being taken up around the region, you really need to jump in your car and go and visit companies, have a look, and you'll be really surprised to see that behind the scenes just about every company in manufacture has some form of automated system.
Hey Clint, how you going?
Hey Simon, how you going today?
Yeah, good. Just have a quick look at this. I'll get you to set the system up just as we've got here in the video.
Clinton Burgess has found training with a high-tech defence supplier.
The products we're working on are scoring systems for the RAF. We also do radome maintenance on warships and on fixed radars up in Bathurst Island. The scoring systems, the planes come in, drop their bombs, and our systems can score that.
There's regions like the Hunter right across the country that are in the box seat now to adapt current generation technology to remain internationally competitive. And when we couple this with the classic Australian innovative practice that we know and love, in a lot of instances we can be way ahead of the game internationally as well.
Across the Hunter, from the firing range to the farm shed, new technologies are changing the nature of working and learning.
It was really amazing to see the cupping machine in action, the way it scans and sees the teat, and the way it can adapt to how the cow's moving in real time is quite amazing.
we've seen it all in theory, but actually to get in the real world and see it and operate, actually I was gobsmacked to see how it all works.
For these students, future careers depend on understanding robotic systems like this farm. And with robots doing more of the drudge work, new automated workplaces could prove rewarding for everyone.
We wanted to be able to attract the best staff and make it appealing for them to come and work on our farm. If we've got a good operation and the type of equipment that people like to work on, we can attract that staff.